All right, so it's me, uh, Fred, and this is a live trade. So right here, we're doing the golden goose, but we're gonna also use uh, another indicator while using this, and it's called the MACD. All right, so now what I want to show with the MACD is that how to use the MACD to show that it's about to turn. Okay, so um, as you can see right here, I'm in a trade right now, right? So what I did is I set it. I saw it going up. Once I set it, so it's at the sell. I got a sell stop. So once it hit the 170, I'm in the trade. So now roughly once it hits the 170 mark, I'll get into the trade. But the one thing that we want to focus on is the is the two lines. You have this is the sell line, or should I say short line, right there, and this is your buy line, your long. Okay. Now, really, as long as this line is on top, you should be in that trade. Okay, but as you can see down here in the MACD right here, is that the buy is losing momentum. All right, you can see how the short is taking over the buy, so that's letting me know that it's about to cross over. All right, so also you can tell, because of how sharp it is. Now, same thing here. Okay, right along here, it's in a sale, going along the sale, right? As you can see, the sale is taking over. But right along here, the buy is starting to come in. The buy is starting to take over. When the buy starts taking over, it starts going back up, right? And then it's vice versa. This is a consolidation. When both of them are there, like as they are right there, that's a consolidation. That's where you just don't trade. You just sit out of it. All right. But your main objective is the catch. You want to ride the wave. All right. You just want to ride the wave. So basically, you want to ride this from the highest point as you can get and try to get it all the way down to the lowest point. Now, as you can see back here, the lowest point so far has been roughly about 165. Look at that, 165. All right. You want to just catch as many pips as you need to. Right here, I'm at 45 cent negative, but it's fine. It must have dropped down before below 7 and it went back up for a second. But as you can see right here, that this is about to cross over. Once it crosses over, it's letting you know. Once it crosses over, once this line crosses over, it's letting you know that the short is that's taking over. That is your moving average. Okay, I have two different moving averages, and I have two different MACD along with one relative strength index. All right, how I set this up. All right, it's just like the golden goose, but here you go. Moving average is that period of 13, shift 0. Method is exponential. Apply to close, and the levels are 0. Style is green. This is for the buy. Okay. Then you'll have the other moving average, which is at 20. 0. The method is simple. It's applying to the close, and as well the levels is 0, and the style is red. Now, don't forget, in your styles, make sure that you're at least 4 pixels. That's bigger. Okay, that's letting you know it's wider. All right. So As you see here, it's taking off, right? Now, as you can see though, it's looking like a consolidation right around here. You see this? Because you still have both of them there. You have the red on top, the green on top on the bottom. That's letting you know that still have some kind of pull with the buy. All right. Now, when this red takes over, which it just did up here, all right, you're looking for it to keep going down. All right. Since it crossed, you're looking for this line to keep. You're looking for this to progress down. What we're gonna do is we're gonna sit here. We're gonna watch it. I have it on a minute chart, as you can see up here. I have it on a minute chart. I'm trading Litecoin versus USD. All right. So, oh, well, while you're waiting, oh, you see it? It's still going negative. See that gap? As long as that gap is there, I'm staying in the trade. Okay. Once that gap starts to close, oh, and look at this MACD. Look, it's fading out. It's fading out. So that's letting me know that it's going to take over. Okay. So what I also want to do is I want to actually think about getting out of the trade. So those are one, or just let it sit. All right. Look at that. It dropped exponentially. Look at that. It started to fade out. Once it fade out, boom, it took off. While we wait on that, let's go to the relative strength index. All right, it's set at a period of 5, applied to the close, and here are the levels. You have 62, 75, what I set as the resistance. Support is the 50, 25. I have a caution at 90 and a caution at 10. All right, if you want to add certain ones on there, all you gotta do is hit the add button and then actually select it. All right, if you want to delete it, swipe it to the side and delete it. Now, just so you know, this is on the Apple iPhone 8. All right, and then I have my style here along with 2 pixels. Okay, that's my settings for that, for my resistance, for my settings for my relative strength index. All right, so let's keep watching for a couple seconds. I'm gonna get it a little higher. Look at that. MACD is taking over. So you see the space? You see the space between here and here? That's letting you know that the sale is abundance. It's a lot. It's just crazy. So what we want to do is just ride it on out until this starts to show that it's gonna go up. But like I said, we want to ride the wave, okay? Let's look at how much I'm making so far. I'm at 0.25, almost. I'm about to cross over to the positive side, okay? All right. So while we wait on this for the next one, let's go back here and show the MACD. The MACD, how I got it set up, I got it on a fast EMA of 12, slow EMA of 26, the MACD SMA at 1. All right. This is going to be applied to the close. There are no levels. The main is red. The signal is white. Okay. Now you see how it looked like you want to try to gain some power, but what you don't see a lot of red. All right. You don't see a lot of red, but it's starting to show. Okay. But as long as this has this gap from here to here, all right, that's letting you know that you're still good, okay? Let's go back to the last MACD. The last MACD is set at a fast EMA of 5, a slow EMA of 15, the MACD SMA of 1, applied to the close, levels are 0. My main is green along with my signal white, okay? This just allows me to see it better, Okay. Now, as you can see, boom, it's still going down. Okay. Still going down. Thank you, Troy. It's still going down. You see how it's widening? That's letting you know that it's more of a sell than a buy. You see how this is still little? It's not taking over. It's still a sale. All right? Still a sale. All right? And then you just want to ride it on out. All right? And just want to ride it on out. As long as this is still there. See, like, look at the difference between here and here. You see this difference? How crazy it is? But you see right along here, okay? I'm going to leave this marker right there, okay? What happens is that at the bottom, you can see the MACD is starting to lose momentum, okay? If I go one more bar, okay, you can see that the MACD starts to cross over. When it starts to cross over, that's when you want to be wary of the sale. Or, yes, be wary of the sale. About to switch from a long to a short. Okay? On this side, okay? Oh, don't want to do that. All right, so as you can see, it's just getting stronger and stronger. That means that it's gonna keep going. As you can see, my relative strength index, which is right here, the white line that's going up, it's staying all on the negative side. Anything below 50 is negative. That not negative, but short. Okay? Anything below the 50 is short. Anything above the 50 is long. Okay? Now, look at this. It's just shooting down. Oh. Let's see when do I start making profit? Now, I got it set so that I have a take profit at 165.0. All right? My stop loss is at 170.61. All right? This is just so that I can I can get my what the pips that I was looking for and get out. So, I just see how strong this is. And look how low, wow, look how low that started. Told you. Now, look, it's still strong. It's still strong. There is no indicate. Look at that. Boom. Told you. Look at that. The shoots down. See how strong it is? See how strong it is? There's no, you see no opposing red lines? You'll see none of that. All right? Without none of that, you want to stay in a trade. And boom, it shoots down. All right? Now, you just want to ride it on out until you hit your point and then call it a day. So, once again, I am not a financial advisor, nor do I give financial advice. This is only for certain personnel that are trying to learn how to trade and use certain signals. Once again, my name is Fred, and I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you take this and go to the skies. Good trading.